Hello, my name's Noams McNamara and I'm the founder of the Global Purple Angel Dementia Awareness Campaign. Today is my ongoing blog regarding telling the truth about dementia. I would like to explain to you when people with dementia have what they call a slip in time. Now, I will try and explain this best I can because this is something that I actually suffer from, and it can be so frustrating and so confusing. And what I mean by a slip in time is probably something that's never talked about before. Sometimes I'm sat there and then my reality leaves me just for a nanosecond, or at least I think it is. I seem to be somewhere else. I have a memory. I act something out. I can see different surroundings from where I am. And then I'm back again. It seems like a split second, but is it? I don't know. I have no idea because the memory I have of what I've just done seems to last longer. And I will sit there looking around the room, back at home, so confused and so questioning. And then I try to remember the memory I have, and I can't. The memory I've just had, whatever I've just done, whatever that slip of time was, and wherever I've just been in that moment of time, stays with me for a split second. And it's like when you try and remember something, and you do, and then you forget it again, and you forget it straight after. And it is so confusing. It gets so frustrating. It's like knowing that you've got to do something, or you forgot to do something very important, and you can't remember what it is. And then you start to think, well, is it real? Is it a real memory? Did that actually happen? Whatever it was, because I can't remember what it was. It was so important at the time, but I can't remember what it is now. But where did I just go? What did I just do? What did I just say? All these questions come into my mind. All this is part of dementia. All this is part of what people don't realise that people with dementia go through. When you see somebody sat there with a questioning look on their face, or maybe they look at you as though they don't know you, I don't think it's not that they don't recognise you anymore. I think that sometimes they are just in a place that they don't know. And every so often, even in late stages, every so often, you will get a moment in time. It's like it goes in reverse. Because whatever place they go to in late stages, it's like they stay there. And then when they come back, for just that moment in time, as many, many researchers have found, that they will become quite lucid and recognise people and make sure that they know them and say hello, as though they've never been away or never been ill. And then 2 minutes later, they're back in that world again. The slip in time I have is like the opposite of that. It's like the beginnings of that. It's like it's happening to me more and more often these days. And the slips in time seem to last that little bit longer. But I still cannot remember what it was I'm supposed to do. If anything, if it's real, which, I really don't know. I think the most frightening thing about this is one day when that slip in time comes and I don't come back. One day when I'm stuck in that place, in that unknown place where I think I know, but I can't remember. But will I only come back a few times? Will I only come back for a few moments during the day? Will I only recognise my loved ones at a later stage, just for a couple of minutes? That would be a bonus. At least I would recognise them for a short while. But to go to a place I don't know and to stay there petrifies me. Absolutely petrifies me. Frightens me to death. As I'm sure it does many, many other people. Please don't think I've done these videos to frighten people. I just want to explain the truth about dementia and what people with dementia go through. Hopefully, I'll see you all again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.